Ooh, looks to be a pretty sunset. Ooh, we walked a bit. And this is it. So this is Rose Hills, Alhambra. It's very beautiful. The whole thing is very beautiful, and it's even nicer in there. And all the people are really just awesome. They're swell here. Throughout the whole Rose Hills experience and system, they're just wonderful people. So, as some of you may remember, my daughter, we're kind of having problems getting pregnant, but that's stuff like that. But when finally, it was kind of. This is another reason why I cling to my daughter as much as I do. She went through a lot, having to struggle with my wife and I and everything. Both of us, stupid as can be, didn't, just really couldn't realize what we were affecting our daughter. 1 out of 2, the lucky one. When we went to find out, and oh yeah, you're pregnant and everything, and let work know and let everybody know, hey, we're pregnant, blah, blah, blah. So I think it was probably she was already, I think, going to be having a bit of a difficulty. She got early preeclampsia. It wasn't really too bad, but it was concerning, I guess maybe because it was also her age. I think at the time she was like 30, 32. Either way, I'm like, she's tough. She's tough lady. So then I think it was like the second where we went to a specialist over here in Pasadena. And she said, okay. Well, blah, blah, blah. We're going to run some tests and everything. And he was doing the ultrasound. He says, well, baby A seems to be doing well, but I'm concerned with baby B. And it took about a split second, and we looked at it. We just turned our heads and immediately looked at one another, like couples do. It's like, her? And what? You mean twins? You see twins? Yeah. Well, yeah. You didn't know? It's like, no. Well, you don't know. They're like our second or third visit. Oh yeah. Well, does it run in your families? No. Oh well, lucky you. So we had already decided on the names. Carmen, my wife had long already settled on Carmen to honor my mom. And I said, well, if she survives, then they were going to be girls. They were both going to be girls, twin girls. Oh my gosh. Woo, twin girls. So she's like, well, what do you know? I go, well, I changed her name a little bit. It's supposed to be Milagro, but I say Milagra. And And I told her why, and she's like, okay. So, that's what I said. If she's born, she'd be a miracle. So we have her. The doctor said it was not looking too well by the next visit. You do have two options. You can carry, and hopefully the baby will survive. If there is, you're going to be in for a hardship of life this child. Basically, very, very short to no neck, stumpy neck, hydrocephalus, just problems with the spine and everything. A lot of orthopedic problems in the future. We can't kill. We knew right off the hand we weren't going to abort. So we just said, well, it's in God's hands. And by the next visit, she had already passed and says, well, you just don't worry about it. When this baby's born, the body will reabsorb the fetus and you won't see it. When the baby was born, the nurses really cared for us, and they took what was left of the placenta and everything and put it in a beautiful little swaddling cloth and everything. Purple. Well, I remember it was a two-tone purple made with some pink accent, and said that this is the way they have it ready for us for when we need to dispose or do what we need to do to the remains. And then my wife found this place and we came here. They took care of everything. The cremation was up in Rose Hills, up over by the 60, where the 60 and 605 meet, I believe, way past Punta, southeast Del Monte. Whew. Yeah, that's this place. It's come this way.